Hey everyone, this is Stuart from 3 Dogs in an RV, and welcome back to another one of our campground review videos. Today we are at the Nashville KOA Resort here in Nashville, Tennessee, and we've been here for about a week, and I'm going to take you for a tour around this beautiful resort and this awesome property here right in the heart of Nashville. Check it out. Nestled throughout the property are these wonderful KOA cabins. We've stayed at a number of KOAs across the country so far, and I think hands down, these are probably some of the best kept cabins of all the KOAs that we've stayed at so far. And there's ample of them. They're scattered throughout the whole property. And there's lots of activities. Here we have the pickleball court. Now don't even begin to understand the game of pickleball. I know it's being from the north, I know it's a southern type of activity game, but a lot of people seem to play it, so it must be pretty popular. So they have a pickleball court, and we'll take you through some of the other attractions and activities and things here on this wonderful property. So when you first come into the property here, you come down this road here, you go by the classic A-frame building that most KOAs have, and then there's a staging area just beyond the check-in area here for ample room for large rigs, small rigs, and to get in, check in, and then they have a driver come out and escort you to your site. This week we've been in Kilo 6. The Kilo row, K row, is ideal for larger rigs. Since we have a 43 foot, it's perfect for us. So here is the main office for your first check-in when you get to this KOA property. All right, we got some more Bills fans here, folks. You guys drive down from Buffalo? Yes. All right, we did too. Yeah. All right, we'll see. We'll see you at K6.
Okay, K6. We don't know where they're
There's a big Bills backers party tomorrow night at the Tin Roof.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard on the radio or not when you're coming down.
I heard about it.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So this is an ample property. There's one of those KOA cabins over there. Lots of room for all sorts of rigs, as you can see. Wi-Fi, all the services. So let's talk about some of the services while we're cruising around here. Before I get into the services, here is the staging area. When you first pull in, you'll come here, park your rig, and go in and check in, and then an escort will come in. Now, from what I understand, check-in is at 3 p.m. So don't come earlier than 3 p.m. and then they'll be able to escort you to your spot and get you all checked in. And I really like how they've done these patios too with the, you can tell it's well looked after. Good property here. The grass is well manicured. The amenities are kept up in great shape. So lots of great care and attention to the details here at this property. And a shower room over here, and propane if you need propane, and that's all the stuff that you can need in a property here in the campground. All right, in that camper there, more Bills fans. So this is great. More Bills fans coming in. Oh, even more Bills fans are here. This is great to see. The Bills fans do travel. Bills Mafia travels very, very well. Well, it's going to be loud in the stadium. I can guarantee you that. And you can see here from the activities, they have all kinds of activities from checkers and chess, bowling. Looks like they got a cornhole set up here. So lots of activities to do, kids or adults. And they also have a pool here in the back. an event hall. You can see just in the back of this shot here, but the pool. And we'll take and show you some around. Actually, let's go back to last night when we had some live music here by the pool from a local band or local acoustic artist here in Nashville that came out and played for us. But yeah, here's their pool. So let's go back and check out that live music from last night. Well, it's a little dark out, but we're sitting here by the pool enjoying some music tonight.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can't really see it. It's kind of dark.
It is dark.
This is our first social event since we've been here. Besides the football game.
Yeah.
So we're gonna enjoy some of the music. There's Missy. Bebopping to the music. Yeah, this is our first time at the pool.
Yeah.
So, here at the KOA Nashville. Nice pool. Probably the nicest pool of all the KOAs we had. Yeah. So yeah, you'll see they have a nice convenience store here too, full of everything you need. All your camping supplies, washing soap. Here's their laundromat over here. So you can see they got dryers and washing machines. So I think they take quarters for the washing machines. So make sure you come with lots of quarters. Firewood. All your mail, if you get mail dropped off here, you can pick your mail up here as well. So yeah, they got everything that you need here when you get here to enjoy your stay. So you have this restaurant here that you can come in when you get here. They serve, all this typical cafe type food. So you got nice sitting establishment here, pool table, nice comfortable chair, place for you to work when you get here if you want to work here. You even have a concierge who can point you in the right direction. So yeah, really nice property. So you'll love it when you get here. Come and check it out. You entrance into the pool and all that stuff. So yeah, make sure you check out the cafe when you get here. And this is the front desk when you get here. You check in with these folks here and they'll point you in the right direction. So let's talk about some of the services here at this KOA Resort in Nashville, Tennessee. Like all KOAs, they have the KOA cabins. They got parking and different types of pads and slips for large rigs, small rigs, gravel, concrete, KOA patios, premium tenting sites. But other services that include are trash pickup every morning between 8 and 10. You put your trash out at your site and they will come and pick it up. I believe all the sites here are full hookup, so water, sewer, electricity, and cable TV. So you can plug. We don't use the cable TV since we have a really good streaming service with our Family Motor Coach Association T-Mobile Sprint service. So we don't use that, but and I don't use the Wi-Fi here either since we're self-sufficient on the internet. So I can't speak of the quality of the Wi-Fi, but there seem to be people using it, so it seems to work okay. So, or from what I understand, it should be working okay. Most KOAs have to have a certain amount of the property covered with Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. So doesn't have to be good, it just has to be covered. So again, I can't speak about the Wi-Fi quality here, but if you know about the Wi-Fi here at the KOA, go ahead and leave a comment below and share that with others. So yeah, and so all the service that you need, we're close to the 150, I think it's the 155 highway right behind us. You do get a little bit of road noise from that at night. Not terrible, but you do get a little bit from that. But the nice thing about that 155 highway being for big rigs like mine, very easy to get in and out. And if you want to go downtown Dallas, you're probably, without traffic, 10, maybe 12 minutes parked at Broadway, downtown Dallas. So you're not downtown Nashville. So you're not that far away from all the activities that downtown Nashville has to offer. So let's go carry on with our tour. So when you first get here, this staging area is where you're going to park your rig and then go into that office and check in. And then an escort will come out and make sure escort you right to your site. As I said, all the services, everything that you need is here. So it's perfect. Very, very good staff. The staff take care of you well. I haven't had much to deal with them, but every time I did, they've been very professional and very courteous and look after you. Now, let's talk about pricing a little bit. Now, we're paying about $110 a night for a premium concrete or asphalt site with a KOA patio. And when I get to back to my rig, I'll show you that. I don't know what else the costs are here, but yeah, you're looking at about, I'm gonna guess probably on the low end, about $60 or $70 for basic site. We're paying about $110 a night for our site. But again, we wanted the nicer site, so you pay for that. I'm gonna show you this rig that was parked across the street for us coming up right now. Now, you're gonna wanna check out this rig. He was parked across from us. He's driving up right now. He was parked across from us for the last week, or for the early part of this week. Look at the size of this baby. Beautiful coach. Now, from my understand, he has his Range Rover parked in this trailer in the back. So, beautiful coach. I'm really envious of this guy's coach. I wouldn't want to be driving that coach with that big trailer, but yeah, beautiful coach. Good people from who were staying right across the way from us this week. While we're watching him go out, the other thing here is they got on-site propane. So if you need propane, we don't have propane in our coach any longer, but if you need propane, you can get refilled right here. Take your, I do believe you can bring your barbecue tanks and your rig here and get refilled with propane, and a dumping station, all that stuff as well. So yeah, so they've got everything here that you need to really enjoy some time here at this KOA Resort in Nashville. So you can see how easy it is for these large rigs to come in and out here. This one's a little smaller than ours. Got their dog out there in the window, which is great. But yeah, it's easy maneuvering around, no problem at all. So, and here's, while I'm on this topic of this rig going by, here are the camping sites. So this is the young couple in the van I was telling you about with the internet. Very easy to park a van there, tenting sites, all kinds of great locations for any size of RV, rig, tent, whatever you want to do. And behind me here is the canine area. We haven't used this, we haven't brought the dogs here yet, but all KOAs have a canine area. You can bring your little chooch there and let them run around and play with other dogs. This one has a couple little things, like a little slide thing, a teeter-totter, some balls and stuff. But yeah, you can bring your dog here, let them do their business, and play with other dogs and do what dogs do. So you can see as we walk around here, the campground, there's all kinds of things, slides for the kids, activities for the kids. Here's a little amphitheater area. But you see lots of room for rigs, paved slips, large rigs, small trailers, Class C's, Class B's, Class A's, huge rigs like ours. Again, full 50 amp, 30 amp, two 110 plugs, just your standard campground receptacles, water, sewer, cable TV, the whole thing. And yes, this one here has got so here's how long he's got a trailer, he's got a patio off the back of his rig, he's got his rig, and he has his car parked in front. So lots and lots of room here to park everything that you need here. Again, these are probably the $110 a night ones here, but lots and lots of space here for you to get in and get out, and have all the things that you need. You also got a motorcycle parked there too, so all kinds of stuff. And again, you can see all the different types of rigs and coaches and trailers that are parked here. So here's an empty slip this guy just pulled out. You can see here that it's paved. Now, not all the ones are paved, but a good chunk of them are. You got your table, chairs, a fire pit, a love seat, and most of the ones that we're staying at on our row have all these amenities here. And the slips, this one here is a little more level than ours. I'll show you ours when we get there. We had a real hard time getting ours level, but yeah, not too bad. Here's that other coach here with all their toys parked there. So yeah, you can see lots and lots of room for you to spread out when you get here. And one thing I also noticed, forgot to mention here, just in the back here, where the main office is, they have an exercise room. So if you want to go and exercise, you can check out the exercise room and get your workout in. So you can see all the sites here are pretty well maintained. Now it is the fall, so the leaves are falling from the trees. But you can see the sites are still very well maintained. Fire pit, love seat, table and chairs, bushes. Yeah, very well kept up and maintained. So yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful location. So some of the sites come with these doggy areas. Now we travel with our own, but yeah, you can get one here with a little fenced-in doggy canine area, complete with poop bags and all that, and how it fits so well into your space. So if this is something that would interest you, yeah, they have some of these canine-friendly patios, and some of them even come with their own grills. So this one here comes with a Weber grill, looks like. But yeah, it's you're different. Yeah, all kinds of different types of slips here for whatever interests you. I'm sure you can book them online. So here you got more of those cabins. This is up now a little bit closer to the main freeway, so probably a little bit noisier. But you can see they come with tables, chairs, barbecues, fire pits, all that stuff. So these are again very well maintained. I have to say that, very well maintained. I can't speak to what they're like inside because we haven't been inside, but they look from the outside to be very well taken care of. Again, this is a higher end KOA. This is not going to be your Journeys, and it's a step above the Holidays. So you're paying a bit more to be here, but I think it's worth it. So this is the row that we're in. We're just probably 4 or 5 slips down on the right hand side here. Right across from us is a washroom and showers. Again, we've been in them. Again, like everything else, very well maintained, very taken care of, clean, no issues at all, and everything is very well maintained, very well taken care of. You can't go wrong staying at this KOA resort at all. Again, close to, the con is that it's a little close to the freeway. The other con for us is it's the slip that we're in is a little bit of an angle. So it's a real hard time getting level, but other than that, no major complaints at all. Good to see people getting into the holiday spirit with Halloween just around the corner by the time we're recording this. So now we're coming into our slip here. We've got our car parked at the front here. We've got all the amenities that we put up our little own dog pen. But we have the tables and chairs, the fire pit. Now, I did mention that ours was a little bit more slanted, about a 1% grade. So we did have to put our tires up on some blocks just to get them. I don't like having the tires off the ground at all when we're parked. So we made sure that we had some support for them. But you can see here, it's still a nice site. Lots of room to get in and out. Again, different size of rigs here. We have this beautiful custom coach next to us. But you can see here, it's just, really long, really nice looking site, and give it, lots of room for us to get everything up and get everything working and enjoy it. So managed to park the Thor in here and Venetian and get everything, get to put some boards down to get level, but you know what, rather have the tires on something versus up on the ground, because obviously in the back, you want your back tires always on the ground for sure. And this was a little bit of a grade on this one, so it made it a little harder to get level, but we're level, and it's been working for us. So there you have it, folks. There's our review of the KOA Nashville Resort here in beautiful Nashville, Tennessee. My overall rating, I'm going to rate it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. The only reason I'm giving it 4.5 instead of a full 5 is because our slip was a little angled, and it was a real hard time to get us level. But other than that, everything was great here. The staff are courteous. Entertainment on as I showed you from last night at the pool side there. All the amenities of home, everything that you need. Again, well taken care of grounds. A full 4.5 out of 5 stars for the Nashville KOA Resort. We'll see you in our next video, and I hope you enjoy your time and make the most of life, because life definitely needs to be taken care of and take hold of it, and get out there and live your dreams. My name's Stuart, and thank you for tuning in to 3 Dogs and an RV. 4.5 stars out of 5 for this Nashville KOA Resort. All right, cue the music.